What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. You're watching Everything Weapons. A little bit of true crime to report, as in Sacramento there was just a major shooting on a freeway, and the story is completely exploding, going viral everywhere. It's being posted on all socials, on X, on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Lots of videos from people, of course, from civilians on either side of the freeway, and it's just a crazy story. So I'm going to be reading from the Sacramento Bee today. So, woman beaten for days by ex-husband before deadly officer-involved I-80 shooting. So the man shot dead by Sacramento County Sheriff's deputies at the end of a pursuit that closed eastbound Interstate 80 near Citrus Heights, California, Northern California, 4 hours on Sunday, brutally beat his former wife for days before leading deputies on the fatal chase. Authorities said pursuing deputies fatally shot the armed man before 11 a.m. on eastbound I-80, just west of the Antelope Road exit, miles after their chase began on Fair Oaks Boulevard near Kenneth Avenue. Sheriff's officials said the man pointed his weapon at deputies before they opened fire. I'm not sure what weapon, most likely just a handgun, but the deputies were not hurt and were placed on administrative leave pending on investigation into the shooting, said Sacramento County Sheriff's Office. And the videos are just insane. They're nuts. I think there might have been some crossfire onto the other side of the freeway, unfortunately. I mean, it's very difficult to avoid in such a stressful environment, so I do have sympathy for the officers, but you can't really do that. But the man will be identified by Sacramento County coroner's officials once next of kin are notified. Sheriff officials detailed the desperate moments an hour before the shooting that triggered the ordeal. A woman, battered and bleeding, pounding on doors for help in the 200 block of Zinfandel Drive. Multiple calls to sheriff dispatchers brought deputies to the woman, who sheltered in the apartment of a Good Samaritan. Sac County Sheriff Office said the woman told deputies that over 3 days she was repeatedly beaten, pistol whipped, and strangled into near unconsciousness before receiving yet another beating Sunday morning. So yeah, the criminal got popped, and rightfully so. So this guy was a really bad guy. Finally, she played dead, the woman told deputies, until the man left the room, giving her time to leave her home and call for help. The woman did not know her ex-husband's whereabouts, she told deputies, but said he was armed. Deputies alerted neighboring authorities before finding the man driving on Fair Oaks Boulevard near Kenneth Avenue, Citrus Heights, and attempting to initiate the traffic stop that began the freeway chase. So the pursuit and subsequent shooting forced the complete shutdown of I-80 eastbound for an extended length of time, so one side of the freeway, leaving some motorists reporting on social media that they had been caught in traffic for hours before the highway was cleared. Boy, would it suck to be trapped on the freeway. That would suck for hours. Like, imagine running out of gas. Imagine the one day you're on below E as like there's a crazy shooting on the freeway. California Highway Patrol is investigating the shooting currently, so we're still waiting for answers. Sheriff's Homicide and Professional Standards investigators will conduct a parallel inquiry. Sacramento County District Attorney's Office will also conduct a review of the incident. And once again, I was reading on sacb.com, just a crazy scene out of Northern California. It's more rare, obviously, than SoCal insane shootings. So for this area of Cali, it is quite strange and unusual. So, I mean, yeah, it's lower population in NorCal, so you're going to have less crazy shootings, but I might make an update video on this, but just a little bit of true crime. The story was just unavoidable. It was just too viral not to report on and discuss. So there's lots of videos that you can watch all over social media. I don't want to show any videos because I don't want this video to be taken down. I've already had one video taken down by YouTube recently when they tried to falsely accuse me of like trying to sell guns, even though I wasn't. It was just completely ridiculous. But thank you guys very much for watching. Drop a like, type a comment down below of what you think about this story, if you were close to it at all, if you're on the freeway. I'm just interested in that. And subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Take care.